up and welcome back to my channel. Now today I'm going to be giving a review for the NECA Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 2 The Secret of the Ooze Accessory set. Now we did have an accessory set for the first Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 1990 film, but now we're getting one for the Secret of the Ooze, so I think this is pretty cool. And the only way you was able to order this was like from the NECA store, not the NECA eBay store, but the actual NECA store itself, because they had like a pre-order thing going up, and that was the only way you was able to pick this up, along with being able to get the figures too as well, like in VHS packaging. So that's how they did these. I don't know if they're available in the stores now or anything like that, but I know that was the only way you was able to pick this particular piece up. And it was like months ago when NECA had did that pre-order event thing. But anyway, I'm finna get into this right now. As you can see, this is the box that contains the accessory set. Then it has like images of the other figures on the side of the accessories and so on. And even like on the back too as well. It's like the accessories that they do have. And of course they have a read up too. It says, "Those heroes in a half shell are back in an all new movie adventure. Find out the secret of the ooze as the fearsome foursome go after the glowing canister that has slipped into the hands of the evil Shredder and his mutant allies. Use this special pack of turtle-rific accessories to build even bigger scenes with your action figures." Now it says this includes Keytar, heads, broken TGR canister, bow staff mop, hat, aprons, scrub brushes, cups, suitcase, pizza box, junk food, wolf, snapping turtle, payphone, computer, and newspaper. So yeah, I'm going to get into this right now. You can see there are tons of accessories too, just like with the first one. I like how they have the packaging here like that. That is cool. They give us all these different options to display the figures with too as well. Now first off, I wanted to show like the 5 alternate head sculpts. Well, alternate heads that we get for the turtles, because like you can see right here, the Leonardo, he comes with this particular head sculpt right here. So I'm gonna see if I can give a better shot of it. That's how his head sculpt looks. So as you can see, it is like different from the one that's already on him, because this is the one that came on the Secret of the Ooze, Leonardo, but it's like the one that comes in the accessory set. So you do get like 2 heads. Then up next, you have Donatello, and as you can see, this is how his looks. It's like he really got happy with like the alternate one, whereas this is the one that was already on him. Then up next, let's see, you get a Raphael. Now Raphael has 2 head sculpts, as you can see, like 2 alternate head sculpts, because this is the one that's on the figure. Then you get this one that comes with it. But then he has this other one too as well, where his mouth is like taped up. So you can see it right there. So he has 2 head sculpts, this particular figure. Then lastly you have Michelangelo, and he has like another head sculpt too. So here's like his mouth is like closed. It doesn't look like he's as happy as he is on the one that's the standard figure itself. Now I wanted to give an example of how it does look like the figure itself, like an alternate head. I decided to go with the Raphael one because he was really standing out, being that he had his mouth like taped up. Just to give an example of how it looked, because this is the one that was on him. So as you can see, that's how it looked. Now I'm going to continue on through the accessories that come with the accessory set. You get this right here, which is known as the Keytar. Looks cool too. Nice detail, and you can see all the buttons and so on. It even has a strap on it too, so I guess you probably can hang it around them too if you want. I noticed right here, it looks like it's kind of like stuck from what I'm noticing. So I don't know if that's how it is designed. I don't think you can pull that off. Up next, you get like a bowl of popcorn. I think this is pretty cool. So this is how it looks. God, there's like chunks of popcorn in there too. And that's awesome. Then you get like a kind of damaged like TGI canister. I know we've been getting a bunch of these. Now this one has like a crack on it too, as you can see. Like it's damaged. And you can even take it apart too. It does come apart too as well. So that's pretty cool. I didn't know it comes apart. That's kind of awesome. Then you get like this hat too. So you know you can put this on them. I know Raphael had a hat like this, like the one that comes with Casey Jones, like the trench coat Raph. Because it even has a hole right there where you want to put it on them. Then you get like some drinks too. I think this is pretty cool, like some cups. Like here's one where you can see like the fluid on the inside. Then they have one with a straw too. I think that's pretty cool. So we even got one with a straw too as well. That's kind of awesome. I like that the food accessories that it has. I do still think that's pretty cool. Like the stuff that it can eat. Then you get like this chocolate candy bar too as well. That's pretty cool. Cause I know if you want, you can like, it could be any turtle, but you can like say like you can take like Michelangelo as an example. You can just put it like in his hand. I do notice that like on some of these, like the paint can kind of rub off too. But as you can see, it does like hold like the candy bar pretty well. Just giving an example of how it looks. Then up next, you get like 2 bags of potato chips. These are done very well. I like how NECA did these. Like I said, I think these are very cool to have, because you can put these with like other figures, you know. Just to have like some food, like accessories. I really think that's cool. Now I want to continue to move on through the accessories that come with the other figures. Now, up next you get like the mop with like the mops on either end. Of course, you know, you can tell this was designed for Donatello because it's just like his bow staff, so I think this is pretty cool. That's awesome. So they have one like where he's already mopping because it's flat. You can see it's like flat looking. Then of course this part here, I guess it's like him holding it. This is how Donatello looks with the mop in his head. That's pretty cool. That's kind of awesome. Then up next you get these aprons too as well. I think it's like 2 in here, as you can see, because you fold them out. They were also in this plastic bag too as well. So let's see. Yeah, you get like one like that, like a purple one and like a pink one for them like to wear, like when they're cleaning up and stuff. So I think that's pretty cool. One thing I did want to mention with Donatello, I forgot to picture this in my reviews for the figures. You can actually see his watch right there too. I think that's pretty cool. I forgot to mention that it was behind like this strap too. Just around his wrist. Just to get out of touch. So I think that's pretty cool they did that. Because they could have made that like an accessory, you know, gave him this to swap on. So I think that's pretty cool. Now I want to show or give an example how this looks on them too as well. With like the apron. I think you would have to remove their head too. Or it might can just squeeze on. I think it could, like if you wanted to. I think you would have to really like squeeze, but I managed to get it on them though. So as you can see, that's how it will go. Depending on which turtle you put this on, basically. Then you know you would just tie it up in the back. So let me see if I can do that too. And there's an example how the turtle will look with the apron on. And I would recommend moving like the head first and then put like the apron on them, because it's more easier. But you can apparently just squeeze around his neck. Then of course you have to tie it up like in the back part too of him as well, like whichever turtle you have it on, the apron on. So I think that's pretty cool. But I would recommend removing the head then putting it on, because I guess it's more easier. But you can kind of squeeze around there though if you wanted to. And up next, you get this suitcase. I must admit it is very awesome looking too. The suitcase that comes with them. It has all these like stickers on it and so on. They done it's pretty good. These are the various stickers that they have on it. Yeah, I think this can open too, if I'm not mistaken. As you can see, this does open up too as well. So you can like put stuff in here too. It even has like a handle too, like a working handle. I wouldn't suggest bothering that too much because like that might break off. But yeah, the suitcase does like open too. That's pretty cool too. And that's awesome. Then you get like a newspaper too as well, like a Ninja Rapper's Born. So that's pretty cool. Of course you can open it up and see stuff on the inside too as well, even on the back. Then they have a pizza box too. And apparently there's pizza in here too, because you can hear it in here. So yeah, if you open it on up, I think you get some pizza in here. So I'm gonna see if I can get it. Yeah, you get pizza in here too as well, as you can see. You get let's see, there's like 4 slices of pizza. Like if I move these, yeah, you get like 4 slices of this pizza right here, which looks like the olives type stuff. And you get 4 of those. So that's pretty cool. And of course the box is all greasy and stuff like from like the pizza. I think that's pretty cool too. Yeah, that's a nice little accessory there. Now the last of the accessories are the payphone right here, as you can see. Yeah, this is awesome. They even have something like on the back where you can like hang it like on the nail or something, like if you wanted to hang this up on something like prop it on something. And of course they do have like the phone too, which hangs. Yeah, I think you can even hang it up too, if I'm not mistaken. I think it can fit in here. Yeah, that's cool. You can actually even hang the phone on up too. So I must admit that's pretty cool. Then you get the computer right here as well. Yeah, you can tell these like the old computers too. You know, most of these are like laptop, like flat type computers. Like nowadays, then you have like the keyboard too for the computer too as well. So you have the keyboard that goes with the computer too. Then you get these 2 scrub brushes too as well. You get like 2 of them. One is like a bluish like color, one is like a white color. Then lastly you get Tokka and Rahzar. You get you get one of these. I think this is pretty cool. 'Cause I think they were like asking for these like too, like people did want. They should have been with them, like they're actual like figures, because this is how they look. They even have articulation in it too. Looks like the mouth of this right here can kind of open up too as well, like it closed, as you can see. So it does have like some articulation in it. The head even turns too as well, and that's how the shell looks. And then here's like the what you call. As you can see, it does have like articulation like in the head and so on. It rotates all around and stuff. That's how it looks like underneath. So I think they did a pretty good job there. It's cool that we got those too as well. It seems like they should have been included with their figures, you know. I think that's kind of cool. Okay, there's the NECA Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 2 Secret of the Ooze Accessory set. This is an amazing set. And like I said, I got the accessory set for the first film, like Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, the 1990 movie. So yeah, I think these are awesome and definitely worth having. Now the only way you were able to pick this up was doing like that pre-order event that NECA had at their NECA store, not the NECA eBay store, but the NECA store. So I'm not too sure if this is going to be available like in stores or anything like that. Because that was the only way you was able to pick this up. It was like a pre-order item, so you had to pre-order it. Because they had it up for, I think, like about a week, if I can remember. Like, I know it was like a few days. It wasn't just like one day and a couple hours and it was sold out. It was actually sitting there where you can actually pick it on up. It was kind of easy to get, you know. You just had to get it that particular week. But yeah, I think this is definitely worth having if you can find it, you know. So yeah, this is the NECA Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 2, The Secret of the Ooze accessory set. Please leave a comment and subscribe too as well.